Well, the next part of the corresponding warm-up is about an interview and like a listening comprehension and about modal verbs. So here I want to do it. So first one, we have this exercise that says you space can be can or must uh, bring your own lunch. There aren't any restaurants near here. So you can bring, no, I think that it is you must because it is like a command, like an obligation. It is not like something, if you want to do it, you can do it. Or mm, I think that is that. Second one, it says she can't or mustn't stay out late. She's underage. It is as the same case of the first, it is mustn't. Must and because it's like a command, like an order. Where can or can't we play here? Where can we play here? Because first is a question and there is no negative questions. And second one, it sounds better. Exercise 2, multiple choice. Choose the correct form of the verb. He is playing or he plays soccer right now. He's playing soccer. There is no doubt. Playing because it's something that is happening right now. Then they like or likes to read books. They like because it is plural. So she often reads scientific magazines. I think that is read because it's not plural, it's singular. Vocabulary. Exercise 1, word formation. From new words using the suffix er when necessary. Teach, teacher. Play, player. Research, researcher, like the one who does the research, I think. Run, runner. This is obvious. And book, bookkeeper sería. And healer. I think that is like this. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb. Like I like to swim. Like like it says like it's written. She likes to dance. I think that it is like this. Pronunciation. Exercise 1. Practice saying the following words aloud. Running, laughing, walking, speaking. Exercise 2. Identify silent letters. Identify the silent letters in the following words. Night. Well, first, the K is silent. Wood, the L is silent. Wood. Often, the T is silent. Talking, talking. The L is silent, I think. It's talk, not talk. Not, is not talking, is talking. Right, right. Ah, the E is silent. Good, The L is silent. It's not could, is could. Listening, listen. Ah, okay. The T is silent. And take, the E is silent. Sorry about that noise. Is the is the road that is in front of my house. Reading. Exercise 1, multiple choice. Read the following text and choose the correct answer. Text. Martin loves playing soccer. He plays every weekend with his friends. They usually play at the park near his house. What does John love doing? Uh, Wait, what? Let me think. The text is about Martin. Um, I think that it has to be playing soccer because in the text it is not it is anything. It is nothing, sorry. It is nothing about playing basketball or it is nothing about watching TV. So it has to be this one, the letter B. So maybe this one. Okay. Where do they play? Where do they usually play? At the park. And who does he usually play with? With his friends, in plural, as it says, right? Yeah, his friends. True or false? Read the following statements and decide if they are true or false based on the text. John plays soccer every day. No, it's false. If we understand that John and Martin are the same, because I don't know, the text does not talk about any John, so I understand that John and Martin are the same, so it is false. They play at the park near the house. This is true. Speaking, exercise 1, role play. In pairs, describe the rules of your favorite sport to your partner. Well, I was not aware that it is what this party was in pairs, but as I'm doing this right now, and it is a little difficult to stop sharing and go and look for a partner and stop the record. So I'm going to like do myself. Well, I don't have like a favorite sport, but like the only well, the most accurate to or is the one that is more likely to like me is like volleyball, and the rules are that we have a ball and we have to try to not the ball not do not touch the ground, so we hit the ball with our hands or our head, but usually it's with our hands and our arms, like in this part, and we try to take the ball and pass the net and try to make the other team to to have the ball touch the ground. So this is like the most accurate, but as you can see, I don't know a little bit. I don't know a little bit of the rules, but I'm not a player, and there is not like a sport that like me, so it is kind of difficult. Ask and answer questions about likes and preferences. Do you like playing sports? As I said, no. This is something like uh, I don't like to do. I'm more of doing things inside or like something with music. I love reading books, but or watching movies or series, but something like or maybe go running. This is something that I like, but these kind of activities, they're not like my best. And what is your favorite activity? I love playing violin, and I love reading books, and like working out or doing some exercises. I love go running. Is like the only thing that I like to do. Uh, Reading exercise one, reading practice, complete the following paragraph. Be careful with grammar and spelling mistakes. Paragraph, I like to play soccer. It is very fun. I play with my friends every weekend. Um, I will try to do it like faster to not be have the record like enormous, but uh, I likes to play soccer. I do it usually. Usually, I do it every weekend. For me, it it is sorry, it is very funny, or it is very fun because I enjoy playing with my friends. And this is something that um, makes makes the time pass very quickly. I think that everyone should try to play soccer with their friends. And because no and uh, or look up for some activity that brings you the same happiness that soccer brings to me. In here is the paragraph. I like, sorry, and a button for me. And that's it for this part of the warm up.